Yeah. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, we live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we live.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we live. Man, yo, my dumb ass was over tripping. I thought I had like a red undershirt hanging out from my white shirt, bro. I didn't realize that was my sleeve. Yo. What up, everybody? We live and live again here at the HQ. It's the All and Everything podcast. As y'all see, we got a special guest. He's family. But before I introduce you, I got to go with my right-hand man sitting across from me. Y'all know him as Tyrone.
Yep.
I call him Duce.
Yep.
He's not really representing the Raider Nation, but he said he got the black on.
You got the
hey,
black
go ahead
on.
and say what's up to the people.
You already know what it is. We blessed, black, and highly favored in the building. 2-0, baby. We rocking
At
hard.
one time for Raider Nation.
Raiders.
2 times for Raider Nation.
Raiders.
I feel that.
You
All
already
right,
know what it is.
Hey, so we got your family in the building. You want to introduce him or you want me to introduce him?
No, I got it, man.
Go
You
ahead,
already
go
know
ahead,
what this is. This is my boy right here. It's like this, you know how they be like, this is my nephew, this is my son right here. You know what I'm saying? Coming hot. You already know. Representing the LA Chargers, my boy Marquis.
Got you. What's good, family? What's good? What's up, YouTube? We here.
What
We
up?
live.
Hey,
We live.
okay.
We live
okay.
with it.
Yeah.
We live
What up,
with
Mark? How you doing today, bro?
it. Living life. Living life. Highly favored. Highly favored.
I dig it. I
Hey.
dig it. I dig it. Yo, I am real quick. Hey, how much do you not like this dude? I know you don't like this.
Come
dude.
on, man.
How much do you not like this dude, man? Because I gotta work with him, and you live with him, so I can only imagine, man.
Oh, the beef is real in the AFC West.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling
It's real
Hey.
in the AFC West.
Yep.
Oh, that is right. Hey,
It runs deep.
so do y'all do anything like special? With,
Okay. Remember I told you, like, so we do a bet every year
Like,
on whose record's better. Whoever loses has to we buy tickets for each other, but you got to do that at the other person's stadium.
Okay,
So-
so if they have it, so last year they had the better record.
No, we
right?
did.
You had a better record than the Chargers last year.
Yeah, one game.
Damn.
So yep, them
you
tickets
got
is
to buy
coming.
a
Yep.
ticket for him.
Yep, he's got
in Vegas.
in Vegas. So this year, if
So-
they're better, I got to buy him and me tickets to the Chargers Raiders game, but in LA.
Okay, so wait, because able to go to the Raiders game, you got to be vaccinated.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I keep
So
saying.
you
I don't-
vaccinated?
We don't play till January 9th.
January 9th of okay. So wait, are you vaccinated?
Half.
Okay. So Duce, hey,
That's what I
sell
said.
them at the gate. I told you they sell them at the gate.
Is it
bro.
that Johnson & Johnson?
Hey, the Johnson Johnson.
That
That's the
Johnson
best
Johnson?
one. That's the best one.
Because it's only one. Oh man.
So okay, so what? And then so this year, so January 9th, you guys are going to Vegas.
Well,
for the
that
game?
will be when we do go if we decide to
Yeah,
for this
Okay,
year.
got you.
Yeah, we could post because you know what I'm saying. I'll take tickets whenever. We could double up in the season and hit both games both times we play.
You talking about what?
I'm saying like if we don't do it this year, so then like we can roll it over to the next year.
So next year he'd have to pay for both games.
Well, if he loses again, then then you know what it
Damn.
is.
Hey,
But
right
if-
now y'all got one game on them because y'all lost. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll get into that though.
Yeah,
Before we
yeah,
get into all that, hey, tell me how y'all doing. Dude, tell me how was your week?
No.
How was your weekend?
How was your weekend, man? I want to know how your weekend was first.
What?
Yeah. I want to know how your weekend was,
Okay,
man. You
all
always
right.
want to ask the questions. I want to ask you
Okay, my fault. Okay,
how your weekend was.
My weekend. Well, we didn't have a game on Friday, so
Okay.
I worked some overtime. Come to find out on Friday, I found out we got a raise at work.
Okay.
So yeah, that's always
Stacking
good.
them chips or what?
Yes, sir. COL.
Yeah.
Cost of living.
Yeah.
So because of that, we got a raise. Other than that, today's my boy T's birthday. Shout out to T. Happy birthday. After the podcast, I'm gonna go up to Fresno, play some spades.
Happy birthday.
I'll be telling you about the spades game. You don't know nothing about it yet. Do you know about spades?
I don't know how to play spades.
Oh man, y'all gonna have to get on spades. But yeah, we're gonna go up there, play some spades. But other than that, no, I'm just chilling. I didn't really have nothing going on this weekend since I didn't have football. I just kind of just kicking back, really catching up on sleep for sure, and obviously watched some
You
football.
got to do it. You got to do it.
What about you?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, what?
I do
laughing.
the same thing every weekend. I don't know if you know this, Xavier. That's why it's funny to me.
Oh man,
because I say every weekend, what do I do on the weekends? If you follow the All and Everything podcast,
go-
you
you
might
go-
be, hold on, man.
oh, I thought she was asking me.
No. You talking to me. Like, obviously, you don't know.
thought
I
she
do
was
the same
asking
thing
me.
every weekend. I work.
Uh-huh.
It might be some people that's going to be tapping in that know that we work and I'm working. When I'm working on the weekend, it's all weekend. I've been saying it for a while. I've been working double shifts on the weekend. So stacking up, trying to get the chips, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's crazy that you say that because I know he said that to me before, like, get your money. So with that being said, I've been working 16-hour shifts on the weekend. So if you know how many hours are in a day, there's
24.
only 24. And if I'm working 16, that means I only get 8 hours out off.
Wiggle room.
Yeah, so with those hours, they're very precious. You know what I'm saying? I want to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So Sunday morning, I'm off for the second double. I'm getting ready to start the second double shift. You know what I'm saying? I just worked the double. I'm hitting the back to back. You know what I'm saying? 7:45 in the morning, my phone is ringing.
What?
Yes, and who is calling me?
Somebody who is calling
Nobody but Xavier Barnes,
you? Me?
my co-host for the All on Everything podcast.
What was I calling you for?
This motherfucker was calling me to get the final score of the Monday night football game at 7:45 in 7:45 in the morning
on Sunday.
Oh, when I tell you, he pissed me off. Oh man! And then what pissed me off even more is because I was upset and he thought the shit was funny. Like, to me, that was some shit that could have been talked over through a text message. That was something that could have been, you know what I mean, waited until a later date. But of course, if anybody that knows Xavier or deals with Xavier knows it's his, like, he don't see when he's doing wrong. He don't see the wrong he doing. He's just like, well, I was trying to get my day started and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for that. I needed to get the answer. And I was like, bruh, like, there's a time and a place, like, and this is too early. Like, you know, I'm working. Oh, I didn't know how early. I thought you was already up.
Okay.
Well,
hey,
okay. What?
Okay. So if you know how me and you work, that was actually pretty funny. If you know how me and Duce
You
work,
still think it's fucking funny. That's you see what I'm saying?
we always FaceTime. So yeah, I woke up early, and Duce's schedule's been jumping around lately. It's been jumping around. Like some days he'll like a week ago, he had like the whole week off, and I didn't even know that.
I was on vacation. But see, he don't pay attention to me. That's what it is.
So I called him yesterday, and right after I called him, he had text me saying what, and I was like, hey, I need the score of the game because I was getting the day started. I try to get the picks out before the 10 o'clock games because I don't want people. Some people actually like our picks, like they want to use our picks. And not only that, I don't want people thinking that we're cheating. We put them out after 10. Oh, you waited till the game started, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So after I tried calling him, he didn't answer. He pretty much told me what I wanted. I told him I needed the score. Then he pretty much went to tripping for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes over text message talking about how he's tired, everything like that. So he got upset because I was like, you must not be that tired if you're able to sit here for 20 minutes, text me all of this when all you could have did was just text me 2 digits. All I needed was a score. He told me, ended up telling me 49. That was all I needed to know from jump. So yeah, I thought it was funny because he's over all pissed off and everything. And it was to take care of business. I wasn't just calling him just like, hey, Duce, what are you doing? Like, no, it's to handle business for our podcast. So I was like, all right, well, if you want to do what you want to do, I was like, then you do it. You start posting them there. Posting when you get up. And then he woke up at 8. He's talking about his alarms at 8 o'clock.
That's what pissed
it was like
me
10
off
minutes.
the
It was
most.
like 10 minutes later.
When you get woken, he must not know. When you get woken up, chat, we gonna drop a poll this week. What pisses you off more? What pisses you off more, being woken up 15 minutes before your alarm?
It was for business, though.
Nigga, I don't care.
Okay,
unless you were in a dire situation.
The picks won me my poll. Exactly what I said. It had to do a bit. It was take care of business. People would have used our picks.
Yeah, but that extra 15 minutes is precious.
It's elite.
That's a precious 15 minutes.
You really feel that way, or are you defending him because you're
that's 15 minutes.
I know how biased he is.
No, I work early mornings, so
all right,
I know.
okay. What time you be working?
I work at 4:45.
So you're what time do you wake up every morning?
Every time, what time do I wake up?
Yeah, for work. When you
6.
Start waking up at 5:45 every day this week. So it's not a big problem.
All right, I'm gonna post it just for you
every day. 5:45. Yeah, post it. Don't call me. Leave your phone on loud. I'm gonna call you at different times in the morning, all morning this week, and I want you to just. But you know what's crazy? Because of that, I've been learning how to grow and move on past these things. So what I'm doing now,
no, he is not.
I learned. I'm putting
not.
my phone on Do Not Disturb. And I'm going to exclusively block Xavier until I wake up. So anything you send me over those hours I'm asleep, I'm probably not gonna get. So
got to.
Because after that, I was like, nah, he's not about to be taking this kind of control on me, man.
I'm not gonna see the delivered.
Yeah, it's not. You know, and I got my read receipt on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you should do.
I do got my read receipt on. You know what it is I did the read receipt on for me was just to hold myself accountable because I'm the type of motherfucker that read your text and just not text you back. Yeah.
So wait, and why you have it on? You want
so then I can see. So then you can see I read it. I'm just not texting you back.
Dang.
I do that too.
Sometimes there's messages though, like, what do you want me to respond? Like,
why would you want
somebody has to stop texting
like,
at one
I read
point.
it, but
so you know I got it.
The delivered shows that you got it.
Yeah, but now you know I read it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, hey, moving along.
That's one of the most gangster things you could do as an adult is leave your read receipt on and be like, I'm not replying.
Or you can text somebody back red.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Ooh.
I got your message.
Yeah,
I got
Just
your
so
message.
you know, I seen it.
I seen it.
All right, well, moving on. Did you watch the challenge?
I did watch the challenge.
What
Did
you
you watch
think?
the challenge?
Yep. Hey, these rookies are
Dumb,
Yeah.
dumb.
they're
Come
just-
to, like they're just letting the vets.
it's like
take 'em
Kyle
out.
said, y'all don't gotta get a school. Like you
Yeah.
don't have to get a
Yeah,
school.
I want to go down. He's like, maybe they don't know what TJ's saying. 'Cause
What's her name? Emmy or
you know she's actually a hip hop artist.
yeah, you saw that?
Mhm.
It was like a complete 180 when they started having her perform. I was like, I was not expecting
Beast.
that. And she actually sounded pretty good. She
Yeah.
actually sounded pretty good.
Let's just get down right to it. If you haven't watched the challenge for last week,
Mm-hmm.
you might want to, come back in 3 minutes. Come back in 3 minutes. I basically, do you think Fessy's going home?
I think Amber did exactly what she should have did, where she stirred it up, brought it back up, because I think a lot of people are letting him slide.
Well, that, and then but like, if what really excited the most is everybody in the house was bored and they're like, oh, I want to see something happen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's why I asked you what happened last week. 'Cause I need
Yeah.
a quick refresh.
Yeah,
He's going home.
you think he's gone?
Josh wouldn't be crying for nothing. Josh, and what's crazy? Josh might be going home too.
You think they're both going?
Would you really be crying because your boy's going home? Unless Josh is that emotional. You think
Josh is that
Okay,
emotional.
all right.
Josh is that emotional.
Okay,
I don't
Fess
think they
is
should
gone.
send Fessy home though.
Nah, he got to. I'm happy. Me personally, I want Fessy, messy
Ah.
Fessy. But I will say this: if he stays, Amber did exactly what she's supposed to do. She told the whole house. Once we have to start taking each other out, everybody's going for you first. But then Fessy was actually pretty smart by telling Josh, "You're not going to be the one to send me home." Because then guess what they're going to do? They're going to have Josh try to send Fessy home, and Fessy knows he can beat Josh.
And anything.
Yeah, anything. it doesn't matter anything.
No, let's not say anything, but
No, we've seen how
99%
Josh
of the stuff, yeah, he's probably gonna beat him.
Okay, you got any prediction on who's going to be down there next week? Because I saw the preview. And I think I got a good guess.
I don't have an idea. I don't even try to read into it because I've tried for years and I'm always wrong.
You want me to give you my guess though?
Yeah.
I think Big T's going down.
Ooh, okay.
Because
You think
I
she's
saw,
losing?
and it's the hall brawl. I saw somebody with.
Oh, she's winning a hall brawl.
I saw somebody with some hair up in there, short, black, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Oh, but there's like 3 of them on there this season. But I think if it's Big T, she's gonna win it. Because
You think
remember,
so?
that's
'Cause of
what
last year.
CT was training her for the one.
But she lost last year
That's why
to
she's gonna win.
Amber.
That's why she's gonna win this year's.
Okay, well, we're gonna
Unless
see.
it's Amber, that's who she's winning. She's gonna win that.
My advice to you, young fella.
Hey, yo, hey.
Hey, get on to the challenge.
I
Tell
need
you,
to
hey,
my whole house watching it.
and that's why. Yeah, I was gonna say your girl. Hey, top 2, and it's not
Not
number
2,
2
for
Tell
sure.
you. That's for
She
sure.
tried. His mom tries to say Big Brother. Big Brother's a good show, but it's not the challenge to me.
I'm not. I don't even care to get into. I saw the preview for the new season coming out. I'm not interested.
Wow. Hey,
Get it.
you already know what it is.
You gotta come on the challenge.
If you following all and everything, you need to be following our IG. I was about to mix that word up, boy. I was about to chop and
What were you about to
screw that
say?
shit. I don't know what I was about to say. Not
Well,
Instagram.
Follow us on the IG, all_everything podcast.
Because if you do, you'll be one of the first people to see that we're dropping podcast designs for the podcast. We got four.
Put 'em in,
We
put 'em
got
in.
one. We got 4 different colors of shirts that's going to be coming out.
We got black, green, blue, and red.
Yep, all 4. You'll be able to get those designs, and they crispy.
Hey,
Xavier finally, he kind of listened to me. He let me kind of like give him the good concept. You know what I'm saying,
did.
for the new drip and how it's gonna be designed. It's gonna be designed on the front and the back. Some a little subtle, but it's still gonna pop. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna give you? That's all you gonna give him?
Yeah, that's all we gonna give him. If you want to see what it looks like, you got to be on our IG to be the first to get that look at it. Nope. We're gonna get a preview for next week. We'll be able to let them know everything about the shirts. We might have a little picture for them to see, and we'll be getting those shirts soon. So
All right,
they'll be on the podcast.
Tomorrow they will be dropping. We will be dropping them tomorrow.
Hey, new music?
Yes, sir. New music. You still bumping Certified Lover Boy?
I am bumping some other things in rotation with it, but Certified Lover Boy is still in rotation, boy.
You're a Drake fan, like your boy's a Drake fan.
I'm a Drake fan, but right now my go-to is Raw Wave. I'm still on Raw Wave's album.
I told you.
Yeah, he's been. What's crazy? The album that I'm on, y'all saw me bumping the Dame Dollar.
Dame Dollar.
And you know what I've been hearing a lot of people play as of late? Moneybag Yo.
I'm telling you, and you've
Oh,
been
yeah,
saying
Moneybag
it though.
is
Hey,
crazy right now.
what's crazy? You remember when I first told you when you came in
and
here?
I came back and I was like, yeah,
Yup,
Yeah.
Moneybag Yo.
I
That
can
album.
listen to him.
Mhm.
I've also been on that Lil Durk and Lil Baby album still too.
Oh, how is that? I downloaded it. I
Fire.
haven't listened.
It's fire.
Is
It's
it?
fire? It's fire.
Okay,
Top album of the year.
It's not top, but
It's up
cool.
there. It's up
cool.
there. Okay.
up there for real.
It's cool.
Because Nas dropped the album, Certified Lover Boy is gonna be up there just because it's Drake.
Number 1 for the year.
Yeah,
Kanye's album too.
yeah, Kanye's is gonna be up there. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, people sleeping on the Dame Dollar and the Money Bag Yo. I think that's probably like the biggest surprise this year.
Raw Waves album is definitely up there.
Yeah.
That what is it? Soulfly? I think
Yeah.
that's
Deluxe. He dropped
yeah.
the deluxe, so it's 9 extra songs on it.
Okay, so that little Dirk.
9 extra?
Yeah, he did a. Yeah, he got deluxe. On
Yeah, that's a deluxe, all right.
Yeah.
That's a deluxe.
it.
But the new music that came out though, Lil Nas X, Montero, he came out with an album Friday. He has Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, and Miley Cyrus on it.
Okay. October 1st, Meek Mill. That's what I seen on the chat. Manny Lopez dropped
Well,
that.
hey,
Meek
look at
Mill,
Manny helping
October
us out.
1st.
Hey, because I didn't know that.
October
I
1st,
didn't
Meek
either.
Mill.
Hey, I'm at to mark it down in my little
Write it
planner.
down.
Yep, I have to write it in my little
October
notes.
1st.
Mozzie came out with an album as well, Untreated Trauma.
Hey, and you better get that trauma treated.
Hey, deal with your issues or your issues will
better
deal with
check
you.
that
What?
out.
Say that again for the people.
Deal with your issues or your issues will deal with you.
That's a bar.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, that's the only new music that we had that came out. I haven't listened to either album. Some people did say the Lil Nas X album is actually pretty good. So I've never listened to Lil Nas X, but you saw I've been giving everybody an ear. So I mean, I'm gonna put them on.
Yeah, man. We're gonna. I appreciate you doing that for the podcast because I'm not as free flowing my music. You gotta be able to catch my ear. Somebody else gonna have to play it for me. That's just how I'm.
And for you to hear it,
And then if
For the
I'm like,
most part,
ooh,
that's how I am too.
yeah,
that's how you are as well.
yeah, I'm listening to what I want to listen to, but then because it's just so much, especially with the music industry that's
So
being put
much.
out, that it's got to be something somebody else puts in me for me to be intrigued enough to be like, all right, I'm gonna give that a listen.
I would say
That's unfortunate though for musicians, but that's just what it
well,
is.
you got to think about it, and also too because of my job and everything, I have a lot of time. Me being a mailman, I got my earphones in. I'm just driving around, just listening to music, or I'll be bumping it on my speaker, playing it out loud. I'm sure we're throwing
Somebody said King Duce 400 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I was throwing up
Yeah,
the
he
four,
must
you
be
know
a big
what I'm
fan of you.
saying? You already know what it is, man.
But moving on. So I got some quick hits. You hear about a new iPhone coming out? Y'all got iPhones? What kind of phone y'all got? Y'all got iPhone?
11.
iPhone gang? iPhone
11.
gang?
11.
Okay.
I got the 12. I'll probably have this bitch till the 18 come out though.
Yeah,
I think I got
mine
12
till
as well.
29.
Hey, is it crazy? I held on to the 6 for that long.
Man,
I tell everybody the iPhone 6 was probably my favorite one.
well, because you had it the longest, so
Yeah.
that's why you rocking with it.
You had it for
But I
15
probably
years,
still
huh?
rock it. Heck yeah.
You
No, I
still
had a-
got it, don't you?
Yeah. I
That's
sure
the one
did.
that we. Okay,
Yeah, that was the one that we used to mess with at the beginning.
Yep.
Yep. When we needed the extra
That's how
phone.
it was with my 8. I had my 8 for a minute.
The A is the one that you had for the
I
longest.
had my 8 for a minute. It was the biggest phone I ever had. It was my first phone I bought for myself. So I was,
You bought the 8 yourself?
yeah.
Okay. But they coming out with the iPhone 13. They're coming out with the Max, a Pro. They're coming out with a watch and an iPad.
Hey, you already know what it is. It's you, anybody from Apple out there. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Tap in with us. We need some iPhones.
Hey, right? Hey, get us
the
gear
Apple
up,
gear.
you know what I'm saying? Get us
Hey.
gear.
Throw us
Give-
a-
hey, I'll
shameless
give me a
plug.
t-shirt. I'll even
Those are
wear a
13
t-shirt.
we'll review it on the podcast.
Exactly.
There you go. Hey, you guys into the Marvel universe?
I'm a big Marvel
Give me
guy.
some.
I'm a big
Give me
Marvel
some.
guy.
Hey, that's why when we seen the script, I was like, oh, it's perfect.
So
Because
you
what you about to talk about right now, this is one of his elite series that he's on.
Oh, so you the man to speak to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a Marvel man.
Actually,
okay.
let me get it. Isn't
Okay,
it?
go ahead, go ahead.
What's the date? So as you know, I know you already seen. Y'all both already seen the trailer.
Mhm.
But what's the release date? Spider-Man is coming out.
December 17th.
How you feeling?
It's cool. It's December 17th for some spots because it's Christmas Day for a lot of places too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Hey, well,
that.
thank you for that information.
Okay.
Christmas Day for a lot of places too. The trailer is fire. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I feel like a little kid.
Did
waiting
get
for this
it?
movie to come out. I'm ready.
You saw how they didn't show us any of the other Spider-Man though?
They
They
tried not to, but if you see, I'm a YouTube guy. I be on YouTube all the time.
You saw some of what? Some
watch
Easter eggs?
You gotta watch
And
some
some Easter
theories.
eggs,
You
some-
gotta watch the theories.
Okay.
They saying Tom Holland ain't Tom Holland. It's really Tobey Maguire. That's who it is
And the
in
Spider-Man?
the trailer. It's not him.
See, man, you gonna have me
'Cause
over
if
here
you-
all up on YouTube like this.
Because
man.
if you
Which
see
video did he
what Tom
see?
Holland is wearing, he's wearing what Tobey Maguire was wearing in Spider-Man 3. The same exact suit.
I'm gonna have to go look at because I saw it
See,
one
look,
time
that's
and I'm
what I
even
said.
like, hey, Spider-Man coming out. You saw
Spider-Man.
how they brought back to bring back Doc Ock.
Doc Ock, Green Goblin's about
Green
to be in it.
Goblin.
Electro,
Hey, you saw
Jamie
they
Foxx
saw-
is about to be back in it.
Yup. So I'm excited for that. I'm real excited. So okay, so you all into the Marvel. So have you seen Black Widow?
I have not seen Black Widow.
Ooh, gotta go check Black Widow out. Gotta
I've
go
been
check it out.
wanting to, but I just
Have you seen What's the other one? Shanghai.
Shang-Chi,
Shang-Chi.
Legend of
Yeah.
the Ten Rings.
Did you
I
see that?
was about to go see that actually on Friday.
I've heard
But I
good views
didn't.
about that.
It's
There's been a lot of
everybody
good
that
reviews about
I've talked to said it's good and it's
Mhm.
worth watching. That's why I was gonna go Friday, but I didn't end up going.
Derek in the chat says Toby and Andrew are about to come back.
Oh yeah, Toby Andrews in there. Their villains are in there. They're
yeah.
in there.
So I'm gonna
They're
check.
gonna be
I'm
in there.
gonna check out. I'm gonna check out. What is it? Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi,
Shang-Chi. I don't know why I keep calling it Shang-Chi.
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 Yeah.
Shang-Chi. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. But check out Black Widow. That's a good one. But I got it marked in my calendar, December 17th or on Christmas, whichever one it is. I'm going in
Also,
theaters to watch
Doctor
that.
Strange's movie is about to be fired too. It's a new movie.
There's a preview.
Well, it's the multiverse, so his is a multiverse movie.
Doesn't it have to? And it has to do with because he's in the Spider-Man
Yeah,
movie,
he's
right?
gonna be in the Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
They're also doing it, for Marvel's The Immortals.
Oh yeah, and then
It's
they're doing
coming out as well.
They're doing the What If series too on Disney Plus.
Dang, see what I heard about Immortals and
I
I
seen
heard
the
about
preview at work.
I haven't seen the preview. That's what
I went because I work at the movie theater. I was in because when we do theater checks, I was walking in the theater and I seen the preview for it. It looked like Angelina Jolie was gonna be in there, and dang, there was another one of those actress girls.
they're showing the preview in the theater.
Selma Hayek. Yeah, like in one of the theater.
Oh man,
it was in the preview for Shang-Chi.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll probably see it when I go check it out.
Mhm.
Moving on though, LA County, they're gonna be requiring vaccination cards beginning of October for bars and large events.
It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming everywhere. That's why I keep saying I don't know. They're pushing us to have to do it, but like, I look like we over here like fight the power.
Yeah, hey, no, really, we fighting it hard too.
But yeah, look, it looks like it's trending that way. So
that's how I'm feeling.
That's what it is for a lot of places already, though.
My thing is, I keep thinking about it is like, what if your job does it? You know what I mean? And then you're one of those people who says, "Oh, like I'm not doing it," and then the next job you want to is requiring it, because that's where a lot of jobs are.
So
moving
you mean
towards.
like as in like you're gonna be unemployed?
Well, I'm not gonna. I don't know if it's even worth taking that risk, because anywhere you're gonna try to go from now on, it looks like they're gonna be asking for that anyway.
Can you imagine doing an application now? With
I
how
know.
times are now, think about how it was doing applications then compared to now.
Yeah,
all the questions, how you had COVID within such and such, are you
Mhm.
vaccinated, all that stuff. How long have you had the job you have?
Since November.
Oh, so it's been a long time for you too.
well, just like after the
Right.
pandemic opened back up.
Yeah, right before everything kind of opened.
My
So
bad.
it's
Somebody,
weird, but when I
got
got
a
my
number
interview,
call me. I don't even recognize. That's why I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
expecting Will to be calling me, but not that number.
Yeah.
It says Hanford too. So
the interview was masked up, couldn't shake hands, all that.
Weird.
Yeah, no, most definitely, it's super weird. It's still some getting used to too.
Yeah.
Did you see? Friday there's a high school football game being televised. Was it Friday?
Yeah, it was what dang, I wrote down
Bishop
Bishop Gorman
Gorman
versus Arizona's
Hamilton.
They was 724. This man answering the phone.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. This man is disrespectful, right? That's what I'm talking about. He called people early in the morning. Look, is it something serious? It looked like something serious happened.
Where you at?
Everything all right? This is live and alive, y'all. This is real.
Are you good? Are you good? Is it on you?
Well, what were we talking about? Arizona, no, Hamilton versus Bishop Gorman. I want to make sure he's all right though. At the same time,
don't say that. Do you need me to come? Okay. Do you need me to come right now? Okay. Hey, I got my phone right here by me. We're live right now. Just call me if you need me again, okay?
Yeah, just let us know, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
Hey, yeah, my bad, bro.
Hey, no. Hey, life. This is
yeah.
this is
No,
life happens.
yeah. You remember I told you it was a number that was calling me, and when a number is calling me that I don't know, if it calls me twice back to back, that means it's somebody that's trying to get it. That's really trying to get it.
Yeah.
No, that was family for sure.
Okay.
But no, what was it? Bishop Gorman, they gave up a 17-point lead with a minute to go against
against
Arizona Hamilton.
Yep. I guess they got a 4-star recruit. He's being I think it was Nico. He's going to West Virginia. He's committed to West Virginia right now. Basically, they kicked the field goal, went down, onside kick, went on a drive, scored a touchdown, did another onside kick, recovered it, and then went on a drive again. Like I think it was a 3 or 4 play drive, scored another touchdown,
and then went for
and then
2.
let their nuts hang and said, "We're going for 2," and won the game.
At that point, you already got the momentum of it.
And why come that far
and not
to
go
tie
for
it? Yeah,
it's either win,
risk it for the biscuit.
Win there.
We don't
you try and win there.
You don't do overtime in high school.
No,
you don't do overtime, right? Varsity, they don't do overtime.
No,
yeah, they do.
They do.
They do.
It's I'm not sure how it is. It's not like college rules. I think it might be just like 5 extra minutes.
What's crazy? College is always my favorite way to do overtime.
Yeah.
Where you go 25 on in and sprint, and then what? After like third one, everybody has to start going for 2.
Yep.
That's always my favorite one. Shout out, but also don't talking about football this past weekend. Shout out to Fresno State.
Fresno State is ranked now too. Ranked 22.
Now, okay, real quick. So they beat UCLA. What was it? 40-37.
40-37.
They beat UCLA. They barely lost to Oregon, and Oregon just beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Matchups matter, stuff like that. But I'm just throwing that out there.
That's just hey,
Fresno State, their quarterback is good.
Yeah,
some respect on their name.
You see them breaking the top 10.
Well, after this past week,
yeah,
no, only because they have 1 loss. I see them. They weren't ranked. They're not ranked, correct?
Fresno State's ranked now.
They are now 22.
They're ranked 22 now.
Were they ranked before they beat?
No.
UCLA was ranked 13 at this last.
And they only put them up to 22.
Well, they were probably ranked way lower than that.
Dang, that's crazy.
UCLA went from 13 to 24, and then Fresno went from not being top 25 to 22.
Oh, it's crazy. I was just gonna tell you guys, I put them at like 18 because of that, because of the win against 13, and we barely lost to what is Oregon ranked right now, like 4?
Oregon's 3.
3?
Yeah, they won.
We barely lost to them. Come on now. So yeah, shout out to Fresno State. So hey, we're getting into the NFL side now.
All right.
Hey, some real quick, couple things. You hear about the Bills? They
full vaccination.
Full vaccination.
It's moving that way.
Yeah,
I think it's just basically depending on what state you're in and what the local laws are. That's what the teams are doing, just so they can stay open. That's what you have to do. You're still a business.
It makes a lot of sense though.
Yeah, because you're a packed event. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to have a super spreader event and be able to trace it back that you didn't do what everything you could. So technically, you're trying to. In the eyes of a team, they're following the science. They're trying to protect the players,
right?
The players, the facilities, staff members, everything like that.
Oh no, and I agree. I agree.
If you're working there, do you want to be around 80,000 unvaccinated people?
No.
You know what I mean?
Even if
you're unvaccinated,
is this one guy or this one fan? No offense to fans, but is this one fan really worth like my whole team possibly not being able to play?
Exactly.
That's one fan that can cost for all these fans.
Exactly.
So no, I definitely agree. Colts are going to be featured on Hard Knocks. In season Hard Knocks.
How you feel about that, Mark?
I like that a lot, but
yeah,
I just wish we had a different team.
Different team. What team besides Chargers?
Not even us. We were on last year, so
what team? What team would you want to see? It comes out November 17th.
Maybe like the Bucks. You see in season Brady.
Oh, hey, that's a good one. Hey, no, that's a good one.
Teams with new coaches. Lions got a new coach.
Okay,
they got new coaches over there.
Hey, our Packers. See how that season goes with all the drama they
got. Don't got Manning no more. We don't want to see that.
Right? Or like even I wouldn't mind seeing like the Eagles.
Well,
because they said there's a lot of in-house Orlando Scandrick.
That's Keelan. I ain't even got to look at it. That's Keelan, huh?
Nope.
Who is it?
Bruce? I don't even know.
Bolt up though. Bolt up. We represent.
I thought it was Keelan. I'm surprised Keelan ain't up in the chat.
Chargers fans follow. Chargers fans.
They lit out here. Wait. They said that Orlando Scandrick said there's a lot of problems inside the Eagles organization.
Really? So I have heard him.
But they're winning, or they're not. They're 1-1, but they're not playing bad football. So, you know what I mean?
They're not playing bad football. I would say this. Well,
or what about the Patriots to see how the Patriots
I was going to say yes. That's what I was going to say.
Cool.
Imagine that. Cool. Patriots are the Niners with the QB situation that they got going on. That'd be nice. I'd like that. Those would be some bad. Yeah, because I'm not a fan. And then now you see Carson Wentz got hurt.
Exactly.
So he's not even really featured in it. All right, moving on. Hey, so we're going to get to the NFL. You do fantasy football, correct?
I do.
What's your record? Because the games are over now. What's your record? How many leagues you playing?
I'm in 3.
What did you just tell homeboy last week?
3's too many.
Yep. So last week, what did you do? All 3 leagues.
I lost in his league. I won in 1, lost 1. I'm 1-1, 2-0, and then 0-2.
So you getting a little bit of everything. Okay. So give me who's one of your best players? Who's your best player in fantasy right now?
For me,
He's in one league with defensive players too, though.
yeah, I have a defensive player league. In there, probably honestly, Joe Mixon did a lot for me week 1. That's why I won.
Okay.
Jonathan Taylor, I want him to I need him to score.
Hey, a lot of people
Touches the ball a lot, but I need him to score.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people have been getting upset about Jonathan because Hines been getting the touchdowns. So I'm in fantasy as well. Oh, Duce, did you win your fantasy?
Yeah. Manny wants to shout out. Fuck Manny Lopez. Now I'm just playing. Manny Lopez, defending champ in the league. He in the chat right now. So shout out, Manny.
Look at him. He said defending champ.
Defending champ in the league. He feeling hot right now because he got Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry went off. This year.
Yeah, Derrick Henry
week.
had him a week.
Went off.
Yeah.
So wait, you did win your fantasy.
Yeah, I'm in 2 leagues. I'm 2-0 in both leagues.
Ooh,
In one
hey,
league,
give me some.
you know what I'm saying? In one league, in the league that I'm the commissioner in, they was talking shit right
Hold
now.
on.
Okay.
Hold on. Come on.
Hold on, dog.
Come on. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, one league.
So you 2-0 in both your leagues. One league.
Yeah, one league. I'm leading the league in scoring right now.
Yeah, you really happy? Is that I'm guessing?
Marquis in the league too. My team going off. My team's solid. I feel like I got a solid team, but this is the year I've been telling everybody in that league I'm humble. So I ain't really talking no shit yet. Yeah, because
so it's coming.
Oh,
it's gonna come. You know who this is.
Oh yeah,
you know who this is.
You know.
Yeah.
And they keep saying, "No, we want that other Duce back." Man,
he walked up in my apartment last week talking about big dog in the house.
Yeah,
See, the thing with me in fantasy in this league, I'll get hit by the injury bug the hardest.
Oh yeah, he definitely does.
They get mad. That the first year I did fantasy was with them. I had Keenan Allen the year that he had got hurt, and I believe he was going off at the first half of the season.
Was it the year he hurt his
Yep. I was in their league. I lost him, and I lost like a couple other players. I was done. Got out. Took fantasy off for like 2 years. Started learning about it a little more. Came back. And,
so that's why X is like a C grade, respectable fantasy player to me.
Bro,
he quit my league.
I'm doing my thing now in fantasy. I won today. I'm 2-0 in my league, and actually, I got a question for y'all for my fantasy. I did a trade. I traded Deebo Samuels for Adam Thielen. Would you do that trade?
You received Adam Thielen?
I got Adam Thielen. I gave away Deebo Samuels.
It's not bad. I feel like they're similar a lot though.
Yeah.
Well, to me, in his league, because like in our league, the league that I'm running, touches matter.
Yeah.
And Debo's going to get touches, but Thielen scores touchdowns.
Yes.
And that's the difference. And I
But
feel like
Debo's been getting yards. Though.
No, yeah, he has. But in those leagues, I'd rather go with the touchdowns. That's just me personally.
Yeah, Adam touchdown machine. Definitely. And I'm not a big fan of the Niners offense because they run the ball a lot, let alone Jimmy G. He's been struggling throwing the football, so you don't really know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, both my running backs. Both running backs for Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins. I drafted both of them.
Gus Edwards.
Both Ravens.
Both Ravens running backs.
Both of them.
Oh,
you get one to try to handcuff the other, and then they both
go down.
Last year I had Saquon.
Dang, so you really be getting hit with the injury,
Last year I had Eckler.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, so you got the little anybody that gets drafted, they're cursed. They're gonna get hurt. They're gonna get hurt.
I shouldn't have won.
All right, so moving on, and I'm gonna pull these games up real quick.
Oh man,
the games from last week. So real quick to recap our picks, the fans last week they beat us. But this week, you and the fans went 10-6, and then I went 11-5.
Okay, I'm glad this is being brought up.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you think I'm going to say?
You're gonna ask.
If you're in the chat right now, I want you to pay attention to this. What happened?
Okay, so
or you want to tell them what happened?
You're gonna ask. You're asking me about the Washington
about
game,
the Thursday night game. Exactly.
Okay, hold on.
If you're in the chat, we need to know
when the Giants
if this should be allowed or not.
Okay, when the Giants had the ball and they were up by 3, I had text Duce and I was like, "Hey, I forgot to tell you, I picked Washington. They were down by 3. All right. Couple plays later, Slayton dropped the touchdown pass. So I would have probably lost, which I feel he would have been okay with then. But because Giants lost, that's why you have an issue with it. But remember, last week on the show, you even said, what was it about the Cowboys game? Hey, I don't know. I'm probably going to let you know later on to switch my pick.
Yeah, but not after the game started.
But I told you I had proof. You didn't ask for it.
Can you? Because
I told you I had proof that I picked it, but you didn't ask for it.
You did give me the proof. You said because you did picks for Rosa.
But
and that was your proof.
But
proof.
you didn't ask for the proof.
X, you were gonna show me a paper that you filled out for
I don't
somebody
know.
else.
I don't know.
If you were,
It-
could you do that? If it was
What?
in Vegas, could you do that? Could you walk up to the table, to the counter, and be like, "Hey, I know the game started, but
You better.
I picked Washington."
Compare it
I'm
to
just
Vegas.
saying, like, is that allowed or what? Or is X
I think you're
X,
just mad.
moving the goalposts?
No, it's not moving the goalposts.
That's cheating.
No, it's not. I told
That's cheating.
I told you I had the
You
proof.
picked one girl and you're laying down with the other girl and you're cheating. That's what you did. That's what essentially what you
Once the
did.
game starts, no changing. That's how I feel too.
I did it. It wasn't changed during the game.
But he's gonna but you're
I
letting
changed it before the game.
but you're letting me know after the game started.
I didn't tell him, but I had the pick.
So you gotta
I
take
did the
that
pick on
bullet as a
Wednesday.
man.
I took the
as a
pick on
man,
Wednesday.
You need to take that L.
No, it's a win. What are you talking?
Yeah, you lost.
If they would have lost, you would be okay with
All
it.
of a sudden, that's what I'm saying, and he won by one this week.
Oh,
But because he was about to go down 2 weeks in a row
No, I
to
wasn't.
losing to me in picks,
You're
and his Atlanta Falcons lost.
Week one
twice.
was going to be the only week you beat me. That's why when people were talking about my picks after week one, it's week one. Nobody knows what was going to happen.
You can't choose your picks after. That's two people in the chat that's saying you can't do it, X.
It was before the game.
But you didn't let me know till after the game started,
Yeah.
so how am I supposed to know?
It's just a little.
I told you I had the
This
proof.
is a little fishy.
It's a little.
fishy.
I don't even know whether to believe you or not.
It's a little. It's a little. I don't know. It's just
Man, so and I try not to go off on these things. So I didn't even say nothing. I didn't argue with them. I just didn't say nothing because I was like, I'm going to bring this up when we're recording because I need to know that I'm not going crazy, and I'm glad to know that I'm not.
I'm telling you, if they would have lost, you would have been okay with it.
You used your one lifeline for the year.
My one life.
Your one life, like after so we need to establish it now. I don't even know. At the end of the season, I'm going to decide if I let that win count or not. That's what
I'm gonna beat you by more than one game.
Okay,
Well, I'm gonna let you know that right now.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
even
beat
looking
you by
like you
more
know
than
anything
one.
about football.
I won't even need to play the last week. That's how confident I am with the picks.
You hear this?
You're gonna take off week. Was it week 18?
Yeah,
now,
he's
right?
gonna take off week 18 and just beat me by that much.
He's the Chiefs. He's gonna have a bye. He's gonna take his starters out.
I'm not worried
I don't
about
know why
beating you by one
he's,
game.
he's not that elite.
I
He
beat you last year in the picks.
He would have made that pick at the beginning of the week if he was that elite.
If you were confident, I don't know.
Watch when I repeat it this week.
I know I've been right about my team beating every team we played.
Oh my god!
Have you picked your team to win a game yet?
Yeah, I picked them last week.
We know you did not pick him to beat the Bucks.
Of course, bro. Because what did I tell you? How many points did we
You
give
gotta
up,
be
bro?
smart sometimes.
You guys were. It was close.
Defense is
At one point, it was
at
close.
one,
What
at
was the
one,
tie?
at
it was
one
20,
point
it was
it was.
25. Y'all was up. Y'all was up, right?
25,
No,
24?
No, we wasn't up.
Y'all was
Tied
up 25-21 because they.
No, we were down by 3.
Oh, you were down by. Was it?
Oh
28?
yeah. No, yeah. We were down by 3. It was 28-25, and then that's when we threw the pick six. No, they scored. Then we threw the pick six. Literally
Clash.
moments.
Oh
later.
yeah, 2 pick sixes to the same
Yeah.
guy.
We want to know.
Yeah, same dude.
In the chat, we want to know when we can get X and some Falcon gear on the show.
Yeah,
Is it going to happen
I
this season?
Hey, I told y'all we're not really speaking. We're
Get a
kinda
Mike Vick
separated
jersey.
right now.
Get a Mike Vick
Yes.
I
jersey.
got
Yeah,
one
I
coming
told-
for him.
I told
I
him,
got
hey,
one coming for him.
I can't. It's hard to rep Julio because I get emotional. I'm not repping the Falcons.
I
'cause
got
I'm
you a Julio
disappointed.
one from last year.
How
We ain't
about
never see
Calvin?
it.
What
We
about
can't get it
Calvin?
1 week. If
I
he has
don't
a
know,
3
man.
touchdown week, you throw it on.
What about
Let's
MVP
see.
Matt Ryan?
No. If he goes for
I won't
200
ever
yards
rep
next
anything
week,
of Matt
if he
Ryan.
goes for 200 yards or two touchdowns next week, you're wearing it on the show.
I don't mind repping Julio.
Yeah, but it's the Falcons Julio, but you're going to rep Julio.
Well, Julio got to do his thing though.
If he gets 2 touchdowns or 200 yards, you're wearing it on the show.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
All right.
that's my guy.
All right.
That's my guy. Hey, if you're gonna be thought about getting a Julio jersey,
The Falcon, the Titan one.
that number 2,
Hey,
That is hard.
that number 2.
They did rob Julio from a touchdown this week too.
no, they did.
What happened?
Threw it up in the end zone, caught it 2 feet. They said after the review, they called it off, but he was in.
Then they show different angles from the review, and you can see he's clearly in.
Okay, well, speaking about reviews, did you see the Dolphins game when Waddle had that fumble on the muff punt?
No, I did not.
So he should have been down because what happened is he muffed the punt, picked it up, tucked it, and right when he tucked it, they like clipped him. And when he went down and hit his elbow, ball came out. Last I checked, that's down, right?
Oh, that's
because
down.
the ball can't force a fumble.
The ground can't know.
Exactly. So yeah, it's crazy because there's been a lot of things going on with reviews as far as the NFL goes. I didn't know that.
The way that they did the Chargers too, them Cowboys, they called a sack on Herbert that wasn't a sack. He threw the ball away and they called the sack.
And I can't lie. I was actually happy that you
Manny in the
lost.
chest to get that throwback Sanders. You can't go wrong.
Okay, no, matter of fact, I get so upset about the Deion Sanders because I got a big family, right? And we all don't have the same team. All right. What are the other teams that Deion played for? First two teams are the two teams after the Falcons.
I think. I don't even know what order. Oh, it's Baltimore.
He went to Niners.
I was thinking Niners and Cowboys.
Okay, so my brother James, JB, the one that came down, what is he? He's a Cowboys fan, right? This dude gets a Deion Sanders jersey in Atlanta jersey.
The Atlanta one?
Yeah, I was like, bro, why didn't you get the Cowboys one? Like, because I wanted to get the Falcons one. Now I don't even want to get the Falcons. You got the Falcon one.
Well, you should get it and be like, this fool's really a Falcon fan. That's what I would have said.
Well,
he really wants to be like me. Your brother really want to. James, shout out to James for trying to be like his little brother X, man. Shout you out, man. I know we got a bet. I don't like you trying to be like your little brother X, man. You trying to get on here.
Hey, that is right. What did y'all even bet? I totally forgot. Y'all haven't even bet yet.
Oh, yeah. Because
Raiders play the Cowboys. Or Raiders play the Cowboys? Okay, that's what the bet
was. That what it was? We about to that. And you see how we looking, too. You see how we looking out there in Las Vegas.
All right. Well, let's get to the games. Let's get to the games then. Okay, so we had the Thursday game. Washington beat Giants 30-29. Hey, Heineke, first start this season, got the win.
Give me a Heineke.
Hey, what y'all think about the Giants, man?
I think the Giants fell apart. For fantasy stakes, I want to say the Giants need to give Saquon the ball more.
I feel that.
Hey, and didn't you picked them to win the division, right?
I did.
Ooh,
the Giants?
I did pick the Giants to win the division.
Wait, who did I pick? I picked the Giants too.
I think you might have.
I picked Eagles in their division.
No, you might have picked the Cowboys.
No, I picked Washington. I picked Washington. I was like, I wouldn't pick the Giants.
But Washington, do you think Heineke's gonna be able to win games like that?
Their defense, bro.
Yeah.
Defense.
But before Heineke, it was Fitzmagic.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Fitzmagic's probably done. You can't. The age that he's at.
Dislocated hip. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We had the Bears beat the Bengals. Shout out to Manny. They lost 20-17. They lost 20-17. You see Burrow threw 3 picks.
Burrow.
Yeah, back to back.
Burrow.
What you think about Andy Dalton? I was telling everybody.
Bring him back. He got a revenge game.
But a lot of these, he got hurt.
Justin Fields came in.
Yeah, but the team was rallying. You rally behind your guy.
But okay, but see, this is what I was saying. There's too many guys that are getting hurt that can't be getting hurt. Like Andy Dalton, you can't be hurt, bro. Baker Mayfield got hurt in his game. It's contract year for him. He can't be getting hurt.
Yeah, but they believe in Baker now.
Baker came back though.
You think so?
I think they do believe in Baker.
No, he did. Yeah,
they like the organization. They believe in Baker. They don't really believe in Andy. I'm not going to say he's got a long leash. He's not like Tom Brady, but he's definitely got a longer leash than.
So he's going to be getting paid this offseason.
If somebody's going to pay, Baker Mayfield. Somebody will pay. Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
he's staying.
Well, speaking about the Browns, they did beat the Texans 31-21.
It was good too.
Yeah, it was.
Tyrod got hurt, which was big. Tyrod was having a game.
You know what's crazy is that I've seen the stats on Tyrod Taylor in his last couple of years. He's had a rough. Like, it really hasn't been his play that's taken him out. They subbed him for Nathan Peterman, and then he ends up getting hurt, and he still gets the first playoff win for the Buffalo Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Then he goes to the Chargers.
No, he goes to the Browns.
The Browns.
Gets hurt. Baker comes in.
He gets hurt, and they put Baker in, which we all knew that's what they wanted to do for him.
Yeah.
But then he goes to the Chargers,
but that was worse. The Herbert one, that was worse. What were you thinking when that happened?
His lung?
I think it was set up.
Personally, I wanted Herbert in already, because while we drafted him early and not playing him, so I didn't want him to get hurt. I wasn't wishing on him to get hurt or nothing, but I believe in my boy Herbert. I'm a Herbert guy.
Yeah, I think the Chargers fans, from what I remember talking to him, I think he was more shocked, but he was like, "Hey, he looked nice." Mm-hmm. So he almost beat the Chiefs their first game, and I think him getting the start like that, it was hard for him to have nerves.
Yeah, especially 10 minutes before. 10 minutes before the game started, he found out he started.
They said a player in the huddle said, "What are you doing in?"
Herbert
runs out to the huddle, and they're like, "Why are you in?"
Hey, imagine that you just a rookie. Your huddle request, like, bro, what are you doing?
I think he's probably getting.
They gonna look at the
20% of the snaps that we can practice.
Yeah,
that's crazy. All right, so moving on. Rams. Hey, the Ram fam's trying to come back on. Isaac.
Down.
He called me yesterday.
Both 2-0.
Hey, Rams will beat the Colts 27-24. What y'all think about that game?
Defense.
Defense.
Rams
Defense is elite.
defense is
Rams
solid.
looking good.
Legit. Their
I
defense
picked
is
them to win
legit.
that division.
Matthew
Okay.
Stafford.
That's why it was hard for me to make the bet with him, with Isaac. I know he's not here. That's because it's like I picked y'all.
To win the division.
You know what I mean? So
You
in
probably
a
picking them
sense,
as a top seed too. Huh?
I'm betting against myself. That's why I was like, okay, like I like how we set it up. Like if we win 11 games, then I'm straight, and
Okay.
we're on track.
Right now, y'all are.
I mean, everybody's on
Next
track.
game. So we had Bills beat the Dolphins 35-0.
Boy,
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the biggest surprise.
Tua
of the
doesn't
day.
play. Tua's hurt
Tua hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Jacoby
Tua ain't
Brissett.
got time to be hurt. They
No.
was talking about trade you all off season, bro.
already, and they drafted you high.
Man,
And what did I tell you? I don't believe in Tua.
I'd never
I really-
believed into it. I'm
see?
so glad the Chargers got Herbert.
Anybody that listened, I didn't listen to the full episode. The I Am Athlete podcast is one of my favorite podcasts. But
Very good.
Chad Johnson was talking
I
about
thought
it.
you were gonna say our podcast.
No,
Yeah,
because
sorry.
Chad Johnson brought up the question: how many Alabama quarterbacks have you seen be successful in the NFL?
None. You've never seen any.
No, Jalen Hurts right now
He's
is
doing good.
the best one that you could think of.
Bro, he's
Mac
not.
Jones
Mac
is doing
Jones
all
is
right
They don't. They don't
Mac
got
Jones is
it.
gonna
They
be
don't.
what,
Mac
like-
Jones is
Because
gonna be the
that
most
system.
successful one.
because
He's
the
gonna be
system.
the most
Because they're not
successful.
going to ask him to do too much.
Not only that, it's just the way that O line is coached. He's not gonna get hit a lot either.
Yeah.
Speaking about Mac Jones, they Patriots beat the Jets 25-6.
Jets. Zach Wilson. It was the wrong guy for them to pick.
Hey, I told you, you're not gonna make it in New York, and they're not gonna make it in Jacksonville. He was 2 for 5. All 3 incompletions were interceptions. That's terrible. And he ended up throwing 4 overall for the day. Like how many interceptions you gonna let homeboy throw before y'all realize like, hey, we probably just need to.
Because they don't like try to. You used to want to lean on the run game when you have a rookie running back, quarterback, but because they see other quarterbacks throw the ball so much, every team thinks, "Hey, we got Cam Newton coming out."
They
his
be
rookie
thinking
year.
they can get
Hey,
a
we got
Herbert.
Kyler Murray, or Herbert.
They're hoping
That
that
everybody
they get a Herbert.
no, lean on that run game, play good defense,
That's why
and just
Jacksonville.
tell your quarterback take care of the football.
Jaguars have a run game and they do have weapons. Jets. who's
Urban
their running
Meyer
back?
is a college-minded coach.
You said who? Urban.
Urban Meyer's a
Mhm.
college-minded coach. Jacksonville does not run the ball.
And they have
first
James
week-
Robinson.
First week, the first 7 plays, Trevor Lawrence drops back. No runs.
That don't make no sense. So moving on, we have Niners beat the Eagles 17-11. That was
It was a good game.
It was a good game, back and forth.
Yeah.
Defensive
Mhm.
game. I'm more
That's crazy.
shocked
We
though.
hear a defensive game.
It really was though, but I'm more shocked that it was that close though,
Mhm.
because the way Niner fans like to
Yeah.
talk about them is they should be better on both sides of the ball. But Jimmy G might not be that guy.
What it is they're not looking at Kittle no more either.
No, that too. They gotta get more. They gotta get him the ball.
Kittle with
They
I think he
get
had,
making
like,
sure
6
everybody else
targets.
gets the ball. Yeah, but they used to get him the ball, like, you know what I mean, flat routes. You got to get him the ball.
they had that
Screen
little
plays,
run play that
run
they have
plays
for
for
him.
Kittle. They like
Kittle's a guy that needs to touch the ball like 8 times a game.
least.
in all kinds
At
of
least.
different ways.
at
In all kinds
least.
of different ways.
You got everybody else on there. They use check in different ways. You know what I mean? They put Debo Samuels in motion, hand him the ball, but like you got to be creative for everybody because Jimmy G's not gonna be Superman on that offense. He's gonna be Clark
Yeah.
Kent,
And they can't.
and that's what they
can't
need
run
him to
their-
be.
They can't run like they want to because they got 3 new young running backs.
Yeah,
And they just lost
Mostert for the season.
Yep.
Mostert's
sure did.
out for the season, and then
The one of them.
Hasty got hurt.
I was just about to say they
Yeah.
lost another one just this past game. Moving on, so we got the Raiders. Raiders beat the Steelers 26-17. What you got to say about that, my man? Y'all 2-0.
I picked them, so I already knew we was gonna win. I was letting people know I work all day. You already know what it is, Raider Nation out here. We represent the silver and black all day. The autumn win.
Can I chime in on the game? Because I
Yeah.
watched it. I watched the game.
I was tapped in.
I said this last week. I said this week 1. The Steelers' offense, I don't believe in it.
The Steelers offense, you don't?
Steelers' offense, I don't believe in it. Big Ben, they got to move on.
Yeah, I feel like they should move on from Big Ben as well. But I think our defense is better than people are giving us credit for.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we've rushed a big test first week. You already know because the Ravens like to run the football. And then coming up with the Steelers, they do a quick passing game. Big Ben doesn't really, but he did have 2 long passes on us. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I was just excited that we played as well as we did on defense. Our offense didn't play as good as we can, but it was enough.
That
Uh,
defense, though.
Our defense is a
I
lot.
bet.
TJ Watt getting hurt, too, played
was
a big
huge.
factor.
Hey, but but do y'all see why they paid TJ though?
Oh
bro?
yeah, you see, he got the strip sack,
Man,
and he gets and it
I
wasn't even
love
just
when
a strip
boys get
sack.
paid and they start
He
balling.
if you see him, he plays the run well. He does everything well. What you want to do? He's playing just as good as his brother was when his brother could have won MVP.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay, so
Trent,
moving on.
what is
Sorry,
it, Trent,
my bad. That was
Jordan. That's what TJ stands for. Trent Jordan Watt.
Oh, TJ.
Yeah.
My and I do apologize for that. That was my family. What was it? Checking back up with me.
Yeah.
They're all good though. They're all good. Moving on though. So a surpriser. We have Panthers beat the Saints 26-7.
I'm not surprised by that personally.
The Panthers. See, I'll do a parlay card, and if the Saints win, I'm up $320. But so I did pick.
I'm not surprised because
You got a Raider fan in the chat, yo.
They say
He
they
said,
tear your ass up for the. What's it?
"What is
For
that for your
spades.
spades?" Yeah, he said, "Hurry your ass up for your spades." That's shout out to T. It's his birthday. He a Raider fan as
Yeah,
well.
you already know what it is. Raider Nation out here. We represent.
That's funny.
But it's a division game. Sam Darnold is playing football.
2-0. Sam
Sam
Darnold.
Darnold is playing
Hey,
football now.
I was talking to a Saints fan at work. I was like, bro, we can't just be letting Sam Darnold come up in our division winning games, bro. Like, it was one thing when Tom Brady just came and just won the whole NFC. And now we're about to let Sam Darnold come over. I just said we're not finishing behind the Panthers, and they 2-0 already.
Mm-hmm.
That's
just
just
wild,
solid
bro.
though.
They are.
They
Panthers
are,
is
but
solid. Their defense is good too.
see, hey, you're mentioning everything, but it's Sam Darnold. I don't believe in Sam
Exactly.
Darnold. Like, we losing
But
to
he
Sam
just
Darnold,
has to
bro.
not turn the ball over.
No, you're right. Hey, give it a Christian.
It's hard
Give it a
to.
Christian.
I'm saying it's easier for Sam Darnold this year because
You got Christian McCaffrey.
you got Christian McCaffrey.
You dump it off to a dude that can get you 40
Not even
on
that.
any plays.
Not even
take the
that.
ball to the house.
They're so focused on him. That's why they're good. DJ Moore this week.
Oh, that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DJ
DJ
Moore had a
Moore's
good
good.
game.
Robbie Anderson is good.
He had a good game. He had a real good game. Speaking of the old quarterback for the Panthers, Teddy Bridgewater. Broncos won. They beat the Jags 23-13.
Yeah, so the Broncos.
That's a
number one
division
in the
game.
division.
I'm
Broncos
not
are
saying this
2-0,
just because
right?
they're in
Both
the
of us,
division,
yeah.
but the Broncos.
He said number one in the division. It's only
tied,
week
too,
two,
bro.
I'm not saying this because they're in our division.
No, he said number one in our division.
They are.
Bro, it's pretty
Broncos,
week two.
I'm not too high on the Broncos.
Me either. I'm not being fooled.
Especially with Jerry Jeudy out too.
I'm not being fooled. Hey, Sutton stepped up though. You see
Yeah,
that?
They
Sutton
do
stepped
got
up.
their defense is going to be decent though.
Their defense is elite.
Their defense is cool.
Yeah, I like their defense.
They got a top 5 safety.
Mhm. What's they just paid him if I'm not mistaken,
Yep.
right?
And
Simmons?
Von Miller's Chubbs. Yeah,
Mhm.
They're
They got a
cool.
good pass
They're
rush.
looking good.
Bradley Chubb's hurt.
yeah.
So going from one walk to the other, the Cardinals beat the Vikings 34-33.
They
That
should have
game-
lost
I
that
don't think
game.
Watt's
Missed
the
that
one.
field goal.
I don't think Watt's the one we talked about on that defense.
Oh no, it's Chandler
Chandler
Jones. That's Jones.
But having Watt
Jones.
over there helps.
helps.
Of course,
Helps because you're not gonna. If you look
you
at
can't
some of the
double.
sacks,
You can't double their line.
exactly. When you look at the sacks, Watt's a half second behind Chandler on a
Mhm.
lot of them. So
Well, it's a lot easier for him this year getting 1-on-1.
Yo,
yeah,
hey, what did I tell you about the Cardinals? They're gonna go as far as Kyle Murray take them.
and he's taking them.
Hey, he is balling. I told everybody he might be the number one quarterback in fantasy.
Oh, I got
him
him.
and
'Cause
Lamar are close.
he-
Him and
but
Lamar are
see,
gonna be close.
He throw. I don't want to say he throws better, but as far as like you get higher, you have
He's
a
a
higher
better passer than Lamar.
Yeah, you have a higher percentage of getting touchdowns from
But-
him than Lamar.
The thing
Throwing.
is,
Fantasy,
he has
though,
better weapons, is what people are gonna say.
Oh, when they brought in AJ Green, I told everybody that.
yeah.
That was a huge move. You bring it, and you see Christian Kirk's balling. It seems like
Mhm.
he's starting to really get it going.
Somebody
now.
take the top off
Well,
the defense.
Well, Christian Kirk, they were teammates in college.
Christian
Him and
who?
Kyler.
Christian Kirk and Kyler Murray.
Wait, Christian Kirk went to
Before Kyler transferred.
okay. So wait, Kyle went to what is it? Mississippi State?
I believe something like that. But I know before Kyler transferred to Oklahoma, he was there with Christian Kirk.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I did not know that. But no, Cardinals are looking real good. And it was crazy. That whole division is looking good.
Yep.
That whole division is looking good. Unfortunately, we got to come to this one. My Falcons lost to the Buccaneers 48-25.
I don't know if you got. I don't know. I'm embarrassed for you. So I don't even want to bag on you too hard about being a fan of them, but it's rough. I feel you 100%.
Tom Brady is going for MVP.
What I'm more upset about is that we threw 2 pick sixes.
Another thing.
Yeah.
Is Gronk back?
Well,
Ooh,
hello.
Gronk being
Yeah.
back. He's definitely top tier.
4 touchdowns, 2 games.
Yeah. 4 touchdowns, 2 games. Gronk's for
Okay.
sure. You've got to put him. He's for sure top 10 tight end.
Okay, thank you.
He definitely. I don't see him making it into that top 3 though. Not as of right now.
Gronk, hey, that's
But
what
he's
everybody.
He's top 10 tight end in the league right now.
I can see him.
At his
I can
age?
see him getting to 5.
I
He's not
could.
that old. He's like the same age
No,
as Travis Kelce.
no, yeah. I feel you on that. Yeah, you're right. I can see an argument for him being in the top 5. He's got 4 touchdowns this year.
4 touchdowns in 2
Two-
games.
Gronk already has
two each
4?
games.
Yeah, one guy that I've been noticing. What was the first half? He had 2, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you can't
first
guard
half.
him in the red zone because Brady's good enough with him. They got enough chemistry to where
He knows where to put it.
exactly, and Gronk knows how to, like, I guess you could say, box people out.
In the
For the ball
red
for
zone, Gronk is
Mhm.
open somewhere.
Exactly.
And you think about it, they have that connection too. Tom Brady.
And then the way
Gronk.
that you can use Gronk, especially on the 5-yard line, you can line him out wide, and if he gets a corner on him,
Throw it
it's
up.
always mismatch.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And
linebackers.
They got
too.
talent on that offense too, because if Leonard Fournette's in the backfield, you got to be worried about that big man
Mhm.
coming.
Mike
Especially if he
Evans is
runs the way
another-
he did last year towards the end of the season.
Mike Evans is another one you got to worry about. Antonio Brown's having a
Mhm.
good year.
Hey, Godwin, don't sleep on Godwin.
That's what
either.
they got. They got too many weapons.
Godwin's getting paid.
They
Scotty
got-
Miller's
they got-
another one that you got to watch out.
That's what I'm
for.
saying. They got so many weapons. Gronk sometimes is being your 3rd and 4th focus.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your 5th. You know what I mean?
Imagine that. That's your 4th or 5th option. Gronk.
And but you're thinking, even though you know him and Brady have a great connection, like you said, if you're a corner, you're out there, you got to be worried about Mike Evans.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be worried about Godwin and Antonio Brown.
Yep.
Then you got to be worried about any one of their running backs being in the game, because don't be sleep on Gio.
Mhm.
That they
Oh,
just
Bernard.
signed. Yeah, because he loves. They're using him just like they use James White.
Mm-hmm.
Brady likes
check
them
down.
checkdowns,
Yeah.
Yep.
5-yard routes. That's him.
That's what's up. Well, from my team to yours, Cowboys beat your Chargers 20-17.
What happened in that game?
Penalties and our tackling.
Yeah.
We would get their running back. We get him early. We would get there early. Didn't tackle him.
I think.
Sante Samuel really impressed me guarding Amari Cooper though.
Oh no, yeah, he did. I will say I like the game plan the Cowboys had against you guys though, using Pollard and Zeke. They need to do that more often. If you see they have 2 different running styles, and that's what those teams are. If you ever have 2 backs that are like that, like you got to give teams different running styles.
Chris Harris Jr. was out too, which was
Who?
big. Chris Harris Jr. corner.
Mhm.
So CD was going crazy, but we stopped Amari. I was happy that Amari Cooper had 5 points in fantasy this week.
Yeah.
You happy with your rookie's performance?
Yeah, he had a pick.
Mhm.
He did his
Oh
job.
yeah, I did see that. I did see
He
the
did his
pick.
job. He did his job. He had a pass deflection. He was cool. Solid performance from him. We just Herbert threw a pick in the red zone.
That hurt
And-
y'all.
Keenan slipped on the route though.
Yeah.
On the one where he threw the pick,
Mm-hmm.
it seemed like he was slipping a lot in the game
Yeah.
too. Titans beat my man Julio and
Yeah,
the
we missed
Titans.
the field goal right before halftime too.
What for the Chargers?
Yeah.
What? Somebody? Oh, I'm surprised. I was going to say, is that the Charger fan that's usually up there,
Yeah.
Keelan?
Nope,
No, it's not Keelan though.
not right now.
What is that? We gotta figure out who that is. So we have Titans. Julio and the Titans beat the Seahawks 33-30 in overtime.
Julio.
I'm gonna say Derrick Henry and the Titans. beat
Man,
this
Derrick
week.
Henry
hey,
got
I gotta
the most-
represent my boy.
He got
though.
the most walk-off touchdowns in overtime.
That's,
In
he
NFL history?
he started the game out 7 carries for only like 13 yards, and then ends with like 30 for like 160, 3
Keep feeding that
tubs.
man the ball, and he had a surprising 6 catches. 6
Yeah.
targets, 6 catches.
Yup.
Yeah, that's new from him.
Yeah.
But
Nobody's
you,
ever used to
you
that.
need to have him out there. And why not have him run a little flat
6
route?
is a lot though for him.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For
He-
him,
like 2.
yeah,
might be a
2,
career
3,
high.
yeah, 4 is
That
like
might be
okay.
a-
He had a cool.
that might be a
solid game.
career high for him.
6 catches.
Yeah,
It probably is. Ain't that funny? A career high for him in catches.
he definitely is a beast, though.
Yeah,
Definitely is a
I think
beast.
he had
Still
237 yards
is he
from
still the
scrimmage.
number 1 running back in football?
I mean,
Is he the best running back in football, even though he doesn't catch the ball?
All around back? All around back. I'm going McCaffrey still.
Yeah, all around back.
Would you take
McCaffrey? but
McCaffrey over Derrick Henry if you're starting an offense?
If I'm starting the offense,
It depends on what kind of offense I run. Because if
Really?
I'm like
you have
the
every
Chiefs,
piece.
if I'm like the Chiefs,
But could you imagine having him on the Chiefs though?
we can imagine.
no.
McCaffrey on the
If
Chiefs, though.
I'm on the Chiefs, I would want Derrick Henry.
Really?
like the Ravens, I would probably go McCaffrey still too.
Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine Henry and Lamar?
You better make the right decision on that zone
Man,
read.
hey, speaking about Lamar though, Lamar and the Chiefs. Lamar finally beat the Chiefs 36-35. Did y'all watch the game?
I
Sunday night
did.
game?
I did.
That was a good
Fell
game.
asleep though, but I was watching it.
That
Good
was a
game.
good ass
Great
game.
game.
That was a
And I
real,
let you
real good
know
ass
that
game.
the Ravens are for real.
The Ravens are. The Ravens are going to be cool because you still got to worry about Lamar everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I
And their
would-
defense. Their defense played really good.
Yeah, they still
Especially-
got a piece, even though what their pieces hurt. So that's the almost makes them scary when
Their
like
third and
for
fourth,
next
their third and fourth string corners are in
still
man.
playing. Yeah, they're still playing. They still believe in those man concepts.
That was it, number 23. I think same Cypress, the one with the red dreads. He was guarding Tyreek Hill, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why teams still be trying to play Tyreek and man, knowing that he
it
can
worked.
just run
it
right
worked
by.
last night.
The way the Chiefs' offense is, somebody on their team is gonna be it. He's gonna be the guy.
Yeah, that's
Every
the
week.
thing though. I think you took Tyreek away, but
Travis
still have
Kelce, had 2
Kelce.
touchdowns.
Well, the last game was the tonight game, was the Monday night game. Packers beat the Lions 35-17. Rodgers and them bounced back. Aaron Jones had a big night. How many touchdowns did he have?
Four.
Four?
4 touchdowns, 3
Four touchdowns.
receiving.
Yeah, that's a big game. That's a real good big game. And yeah, man, you were taking all the catches away from Adams, man. Spread the love, bro. Spread the love.
Hey man. That's
Well,
what you
all
gotta
that
do.
didn't start happening until the third quarter.
And what's you guys think Aaron's trying to throw games? A lot of people think Aaron Rodgers is trying to
I
throw
don't think
games.
he's trying to throw games. I just think they got smacked in the face. Week one.
That's exactly how I feel. I think that
It
everybody's
happens
taking
in
credit.
football.
And everybody's taking credit away from Jameis Winston and them. Like, give them their props, man.
Like my coach used to say in high school, they just got their dicks beat in the dirt.
All right, my man. Well, hey, before we end the show, last thing we like to do, we got to get these picks going.
Are we gonna change your? You gonna keep your picks this
Whatever,
week?
bro. Hey, injuries come up. We just found out that what's his name? Wentz has 2 sprained ankles. He
Yep.
probably ain't even about to play. All right. So we'll go. Well, hey, Mark, we're gonna lead off with you, Duce, and then me. All right. Let's see. First game we got Thursday night game, Panthers at Texans.
I'm going Carolina.
Carolina.
3-0. Sam Darnold 3-0.
I'm going Carolina. Texans, Tyrod's out.
No, yeah, I'm going for Carolina too.
Oh, he is out, huh?
I'm going Carolina too.
Dang. So we all got Carolina.
Yep.
We all got the Panthers. All right. Washington at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'm rocking Buffalo as well.
Yeah, I got Buffalo. I'm gonna go with Buffalo as well. Chicago at Cleveland.
Ooh.
I got Cleveland.
Cleveland is 2-0 right now.
Cleveland is 1-1.
1-1. Ooh. Oh, so the both
Because
teams
remember
are
they
1-1.
lost to the
That's
the
right.
Falcons. They lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah, they lost to the Chiefs. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
I'm going Chicago.
Oh, okay. You believe in Fields like
I'm a
that?
Fields guy.
Okay.
He should have got picked earlier.
I like Fields too, but that Cleveland roster is
We got
different.
That Bears defense is different.
Ravens at Detroit.
Ravens.
Ravens across.
Who'd you go with the last one? Cleveland or the?
I got
Chicago?
Cleveland.
Cleveland as well.
Mm-hmm. Colts at Titans.
I'm going Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee.
I think the backup for Carson Wentz is going to lose. like,
I was
you
like,
see how I
what?
mixed it up?
Jacob Eason. Ain't that the quarterback?
Yeah, Eason.
Yeah, I felt so bad. They call him in to lead a game-winning drive against
That's
the
right.
number one defense.
Shout out to Fields. Shout out to Fields.
Against the number one defense. Okay, let me see. That was Baltimore against the Lions. Oh no, I'm sorry. So we have Chargers against the Chiefs. You taking the Chargers?
I'm rocking with us. Herbert's gonna have a bounce back game.
Okay.
We play the Chiefs really well.
They do. Divisional games are different around here.
So you going with them too, or what?
I am going with the Chiefs. You're crazy. I'm going with the Chiefs. They just lost to the Ravens too. They got something to prove.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting game.
You picking the Chargers?
No, I got Chiefs. Saints at Patriots. That's a really, really weird game.
I wonder who the favorite is from Vegas right now.
The favorite
That's a good one.
is. So wait, what does it mean by the minus? That means your favorite or no?
Yeah,
If it's minus, that means that.
yeah. You
Your
got the
favorite? Okay, New England's favored by 3.
3. They're the home team though, huh?
Yep.
They usually give the home team 3.
Mac Jones or Jameis Winston.
I'm going with New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm going with the no. You going with the no, Deuce?
Yeah.
What about you, Mark?
I'm gonna go
Bill Belt?
Saints. I'm gonna go Saints.
Yeah,
Saints.
the Saints defense is good still.
Let me see. We got somebody got to get a win this week. Falcons against Giants.
Ooh, I didn't know I might actually pick y'all.
I'm going Daniel Jones. I'm going Giants.
This dude.
I'm going
See,
Daniel.
Mark, I actually liked having you on and everything.
I'm going Daniel
At
Jones.
first.
Daniel Jones is gonna have another 95-yard rushing game.
We got Duce.
Oh, I want to pick. See, I wrote. You see this? Look, I wrote down ATL and circled it. What day? It's on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with y'all.
You gonna rock with us?
Yeah, y'all put up points against the. Y'all put up points against the
Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
I'm going with us as well.
I'm
We got
shocked.
Cincy at Pittsburgh.
I'm picking Pitt.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
me
Pitt.
too. I don't like how Burrow looked last game.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm not a Burrow believer.
Oh, really? Hey, him and Jamar, they've already connected on 2.
I'm a Herbert guy.
Hey, Cardinals, the hottest team right now. Cardinals at the Jags.
I'm picking Cards.
Oh, that's easily going with
The Cards.
the Heisman Trophy winner, Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence ain't got no eyes.
We got Jets at Broncos.
I'm going Denver.
I'm going with the Broncos too.
Denver. Okay. We got Raiders.
Raiders. We're beating the
hosting
Miami Dolphins.
Miami.
Ooh, no Tua.
Yeah, not an easy dub. We need to take this team serious.
You believe in Jacoby?
I don't believe in Jacoby. I'm gonna
Brissett?
I'm gonna be that guy, and I'm gonna go with Duce on this one.
Oh, you're not alone. I'm going with Vegas too.
I'm gonna go.
What?
I'm gonna go.
Finally, you get a Las Vegas pick. We got a Falcons pick and a Raiders pick
I'm
this
gonna go-
week.
Bro, hey,
I'm gonna go Oakland.
Hey, I don't like I don't like y'all, but that is ooh. Hey, it don't even matter what I think. We got Bucks at Rams.
What a game!
Ooh, and that's
in
not
LA?
even a Sunday night game, bro.
In LA.
In LA. That's
Undefeated.
hey, Isaac, if you hear us, you better be going to that game.
In LA.
Mm,
I'm gonna actually go with the Rams.
me too.
Y'all going with LA?
I'm gonna go Rams.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm going Tampa Bay.
Really,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Rams because
I think Brady's not afraid. He won. I think they not once a loss, but if they lose, they don't want to. He doesn't want to go undefeated. And this is one of those games they could definitely lose.
not only that, I feel like this defense is good, and the way the Bucks defense honestly has been playing,
Yeah, Matthew Stafford can.
the Rams offense can do something.
Yeah,
Okay. Seahawks at the Vikings.
I'm gonna
Seahawks.
go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Seahawks. DK Metcalf for the win. 5 touchdowns.
Dang, if Vikings lose, they'll be winless as well. Damn.
You picking the Vikings?
No, I'm picking.
I was gonna say.
I'm picking Seattle. Hey, in Russ we trust.
We already got enough. We already got 1, 2, or 2 different picks, don't we?
I think we got more than 2. We got like 3.
Okay.
Oh wow, we only have 1.
Yeah, the
Somebody's
Rams,
gonna
huh?
Yeah, it's the Rams game. We got Green Bay at San Fran.
Ooh,
I'm going San Francisco.
Word.
San Francisco and Green Bay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go.
Who
San
you got,
Francisco.
Duce? You rocking with your brother?
no, I am.
You going with San Fran too?
No, I'm rocking with his little brother, Green Bay, baby. I'm rocking with y'all.
You stupid for that. You so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with San Fran because
Who you going with?
I got Green Bay.
I'm going San Fran.
I rock with
I
Adams.
like to live life on the edge.
Monday night game. Eagles at the Cowboys. Cowboys are about to wax the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm about to say this is probably be one of those times I'm actually going to rock with the boys. Mark, go ahead and just say the Cowboys.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm going Cowboys only because
Oh, I was say you really going against the
Brandon
current.
Graham got hurt.
Because who got hurt?
Brandon Graham, Eagles defensive end.
Yep. Okay. Hey, okay, so we got all the picks in.
Yep.
Dude, see, the only game we got different is the
Comes
Rams
down to
game.
the Rams Bucks for us.
Yeah, that's all it
You
comes
got
down
it.
to. Mark, we got a lot of different ones with you.
Yep.
We got the Chicago game.
You better be going proud for the Chargers this week.
The
We need
Chargers
the
game.
Chiefs to go
No, honestly, I'm
You're
picking.
being
I wouldn't be
disrespectful
mad.
and picking the Giants.
Oh, the Giants are going to win. Saquon's going to have 3 touchdowns.
You got the Niners.
It's going to be Saquon's touchdown week.
Hey, you're gonna look extremely right against us or extremely wrong.
It's going to be Saquon's.
You know what's crazy though is like if we did parlay cards, we probably like the picks that we're picking. Usually they all don't win. So you know what I mean? Like yeah, we haven't went 11-0 or.
You know how
15-0.
that don't happen until about like week like
parlays are just so
when
hard.
hey in between week 7 and 11 is where we're gonna have our best records. We're gonna get like one wrong, maybe all of them right. I don't think I've ever gotten them all right. I've always had like one loss, at least one loss.
Yeah, because there's always that one team that's
that upset
that gets a win. Yeah.
Yep, and it'll be like the most guaranteed win.
Well,
will be like
it's because
that one.
every team's like it's hard to like the Jets. They're gonna no team goes defeated. You know what I mean?
Lions did.
Oh, that's right.
And Jets, I can
Browns.
see doing it.
Oh, that's right. But it hardly ever happens.
The Browns also won one game and they beat.
I legit see the Jags and the Jets going winless. Believe it or not. If Jags lose to Texans
and get another one and two, number one and two picks.
If Jags lose to the Texans both times, they're gonna go defeated.
No, I don't see them going defeated.
And Burrow's getting a dub this week against Pittsburgh.
Manny said that.
You don't even gotta look.
No. All right, bro.
Thorough Burrow.
We're gonna see. But hey, hey, we got all the picks.
Smoking all that green dragon
that came out. Hopefully my Falcons get the win this week. Mark,
shout out to Saquon.
Bro, you better stop. Hey, I was about to say we appreciate you having on, but I don't know now. Hey, my man. Hey, we appreciate you having on. This is season 3, episode 3. We got new designs. We got our t-shirts, our podcast shirts coming out tomorrow. So hey, make sure you tune into those.
I'm on one of those.
Yeah, you got a sneak peek.
Oh, you already showed them. Oh, you got that.
I got the family.
Yeah, you got that sneak peek. Okay. Hey, but hey, make sure you guys check it out tomorrow. Any last words, Duce?
You already know what it is, man. We are out here at the HQ. Make sure you follow us, like and subscribe. Share this motherfucker with somebody. Share it with your side girl. You know what I'm saying? One of your tutors or your side dude. Your mama, your grandmama, your sister, your auntie, your boss. You know what I'm saying? The dude that watches your dog when you out of town. You know what I'm saying? Share it with the dude that's smashing your girl when you at work. You already know what it is. It's the All and Everything podcast. I'm Tyrone. This is X, special guest Marquis, and we out. Yeah.